see. Get the... Hello, everybody. Welcome. Wolfie's like, the heck is going on? She's looking at me. It's a big boy. I got a dummy thick boy. I'm gonna carve on this side, though. I'm gonna make sure it's at a good position. But welcome, everyone. We're gonna carve pumpkin, as you can obviously tell. I got a sketch out for what I want to carve. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do it, though, with the sketch. I might just have to I got an outline on paper, then put it on the pumpkin. I'll have to figure it all out. I forgot, no, last year I didn't really have an outline. I already knew what I was doing, but let me see. So I'm gonna be carving this. I just did an outline of a Wolfie babe, and I'm just gonna put it. It's probably, I'm trying to think, because I'm gonna carve from the bottom of the pumpkin. Let's see, because he's gonna be running. He's like running time. Let's see. So probably do it like there, I would assume, but I need to figure out, because I'm not gonna, so my idea is I'm not carving out this, I'm carving around it. The outline, I'm just carving around it. This is where, like, where the wolf is will be the pumpkin itself, and I'm carving around it kind of like a moon shape. So it looks like it's kind of running through a moon or something like that. And then the bottom feet, the front leg and the back hind leg, both of the left side, will be the pieces connecting the pumpkin flesh from where I carve, so it doesn't fall inward. Because obviously, you know, if I'm carving around it, I gotta make sure the pumpkin stays intact. Same with like probably the upper tail and the ears as well will connect, just so the pumpkin will not collapse in on itself. But anyway, we'll wait for a little more people before I fully begin. I'm just going to try to figure out how I'm going to carve the actual wolf onto the pumpkin. Because I don't want to cut, like I've in the past cut through the paper and carved that way, but it's really messy, and the paper, obviously when it touches the pumpkin flesh, it gets really hot. Not hot. It gets really, like, moist, and it just melts the paper. So I'm not going to do it that way. What I might have to do, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put the outline. I'm probably just actually going to have to draw it on the pumpkin itself. The only problem is I think I might have to use a Sharpie, I would presume. That's the only thing I can think of for putting the outline, transferring it from the paper to the pumpkin. But let me see your comments real quick. It's going to look so cool. Thank you. Yes, I agree. It's going to look really nice once it's complete. Obviously, since it's a sketch here, it just is the outline. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm possibly going to put it, because it's at an angle. I know the camera angle's weird, but this is how the pumpkin's going to face, because the back end is really, like, it's at an angle. Like, you know, this side is, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to describe, but I'm going to probably put it mainly up here so you can actually see it. I just don't want to get it too up high or too down low. As a fun fact, if you have not carved your pumpkins yet, I recommend carving from the bottom instead of the top, because when you carve from the bottom, your pumpkin's going to take longer to rot, because from the top, heat and bacteria can get into it easier. So I recommend carving your pumpkin out through the bottom, and plus it's easier to get out, you know, the pumpkin guts from the bottom, because that's where they all are. They're not really the top. I mean, they are, but they're more at the bottom. But yeah, it's easier to scoop out the guts. It doesn't make your pumpkin rot as fast. You can also, there's certain ways to keep your pumpkin from rotting. You can use vinegar and water and even a little bit of soap. That will help preserve the pumpkin so it don't rot. So if you ever want to try that, there's ways to do it. You can just Google it. But yeah, I'm going to carve out from the bottom. So you guys are going to see a lot of pumpkin guts as a warning. If you're kind of grossed out by that, you know, you can always feel free to leave or wait until a little bit later. I'm not obviously carving right away because I have not carved out the guts. So first things first is we're going to clean out the pumpkin. But then we're going to get to the fun part with the wolf once this is all emptied out and hollow. It's a very big boy, so it's going to take a little bit. I'll try to go as fast as I can. I presume it's going to take probably up to like 30 minutes to get this emptied out. So if you want to come back in 30 minutes for the carving, you can, or you can hang out with me for the gutting of the big boy. But yeah, if you have not left a like yet, go for it. If you haven't even subscribed yet for more crazy content in the future, there's always that. But anyway, I'm going to get started with cutting out the bottom of this pumpkin and dissecting the boy. But I wish I don't have any music or anything. My computer's off, so I didn't actually get music. But I think I'll be talking most of the time, so I don't think I need any really background music. I could find a way. I'll see. But anyway, before we get started on that, I'm going to show you guys the baby. Hello, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wolfie? She's just chilling. I'll go to where I usually sit. There we go. What are you doing, Wolfie? Want to say hi for everyone? I can't speak English? She's like, no. What are you doing, Wolf? She loves her blankie. I bought her own personal blankie. What are you doing? What are you doing, Wolfie? Oh, she's a baby. Oh, she took a nap with me this morning, and she laid under the blankets and was so cute. Oh, Wolf, you're just a little baby. She's just a teeny little thing. There you go. She's very sleepy, so she probably won't show up on stream as much. She'll just be in the background. Right, Wolf? You'll just be in the background chilling. She's like, yeah. Well, okay, I'll leave you be. She's like, okay, bye. Bye, Chonky. Okay. Let me get this back in position here. 1 second. Okay. Let me real quick. I might get, I think I'll use a Sharpie. Let me see if my small one, I have a small one over here. I could try using that or a pen. I was thinking a pen. I have a pen for outlining the carving. Let's see. The only problem is when I'm getting out the guts and everything, the pen and ink is going to smear, so I don't think it's a good idea to do it right away. Yeah, here's the pen. Not this one, but this one. This one's an inked pen. This one might work. I'll see. So what I'll do is I'm just going to look at the reference I have and then start drawing with it. So let's see here. I'm thinking, I wonder if this will bleed through, because I know Sharpie bleeds through, right? Let me see. Maybe if I just outline with the Sharpie, it'll, well, like, go over it with Sharpie, it'll bleed through. I'm trying to see if it will, because this is thin notebook paper. It's not like a sketchbook paper or anything. It's not really bleeding through. I might have to get a bigger Sharpie. Let me see if this one will do. Let me see. This one's better at outlining. Because it might bleed through and then go onto it, but it's gonna probably smear. That'd be interesting if I could. I'm just trying to think how I'm gonna outline it. Darn it. Well, I'll just go over it with the pen. But let me see. Yeah, the pen works. Yeah, it smears easily. Okay, yeah. When I test out this pen, the moment I put it down and then use my finger, it smears. So I'll do it after, but we're gonna get started carving the big boy. Look at the big bottom. It's all kind of dirty. I got it from a pumpkin patch, because pumpkins are from patches of land. Okay, let me see. I'm just trying to, I have multiple different tools, the scooper, the tiny carver, you know, the classics. These classic, I had these from previous years. I think I had this from last year when I carved, but I didn't live stream me carving last year's actually. I was on a call with my friends last year when I was carving the pumpkin. So, let's see. I'm gonna start, we're gonna use a knife. I am very safe with knives. So we're gonna just start, oh gosh, he's thick from like the bottom area. Let's see. We're gonna, there we go. Okay, he might not be as bad. I'm trying to see, let me see. Yes, there is a knife in this pumpkin. Okay. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see the process of me cutting through this dumb pumpkin. Okay. He's a good pumpkin, actually. He's not dumb. He's not a dumb pumpkin. He's a good pumpkin. Gosh, I got a big pumpkin so I could carve, you know, this wolf to be pretty big, so. Come on. Let's see. I'm just trying to follow where I carve. But anyway, if there's any certain topics that anyone wants to talk about in chat, you can go for it, or you can just hang out while I carve the pumpkin at the bottom. Gosh, I wish you can just cut through it like meat, where you can just go like, oh, I guess you could actually. This knife is getting stuck. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm getting it. I got muscles in my arm-popping arms. Come on. There we go. I am speed. Okay. Did it at a weird angle. Oh, geez. I can't even draw a circle. I can't even carve a circle. Look at this. This looks like the Apple, like the cheap version of the Apple iPhone, but it's the pear, the iPhone pear. The cheap iPhone pear phone. Come on. Slice through it. Okay. Let me go through, go this way. Oh, this is gonna be such a weird angle to carve at. I don't know why I did this. Maybe I can just like fix this. What I could do is carve back around that way, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna really use the bottom as like a holder because it'll be on the ground. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can fix this stupid thing. Because let me see what it looks like from the bottom. Yeah, you can't really tell. I mean, I'll try to use it as a pumpkin bottom piece, but even then, it's like, freaking heck, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. You're gonna hear a lot of flipping noises from cutting the pumpkin. I just realized that because I gotta use every muscle in my body just to move a knife. I have to use all my forearm muscle, but also my hand muscle. Well, I'm also tired, so that doesn't help. Okay, I wonder if I can just go down. Like that. There we go. There, I did it. Wow. That's a perfect round slice. Oh my god. That is so perfect. I almost stabbed myself. That camera almost caught that. I almost stabbed my hand. At least it was my bad hand, because this hand has scars all over it. At least it would be my bad hand, and then I'd have a new scar, but then I'd have to change all of Wolfie's reference sheets. Every single photo. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No thanks. No thanks. I am not going to hurt myself on accident. Not today. I'm gonna carve this pumpkin. Get the flip through it. Go, man. Go on, Cinnabon. There we go. There, I did it. Oh, gosh. Okay, I gotta pop it out now. This is gonna be hard. Come on. Come on, get out. Get out. Go. Ah! Come on, I can do it. Finger power. I can rip it apart. Oh my gosh, give birth. It gave birth. It's birth. Okay, so let me get this real quick. Hold up, I spilled some pumpkin gut. Okay, gonna get my bag. Wow. Oh my gosh, it smells like pumpkin. Who knew? Oh, flip, I can't rip it out. Get out. Go. It was like, bruh. Go out, man. Okay, so we're gonna slice this. I'm gonna slice some nice pumpkin guts off. There we go. There, we made it. Okay, let me just kind of even it out. Put that off to the side. And now we got ourselves a pumpkin gut disgustingness. Okay, let's see. I got a scooper. I don't know why I'm using a knife. I like knives. Okay. I need to get my own knife. I have an idea for my own knife. It's gonna be wolf. It's gonna have a wolf on the handle, so it's gonna be dope. I just want a knife because knives are cool. Flip. I flipped off the pumpkin. Go, pumpkin, go. Go. Okay, we're gonna scoop out the seeds. What I think I'm gonna do is I've seen locally there's some farms that are wanting to have pumpkins donated to them. So I might donate my pumpkin after Halloween to a farm so that farm animals can eat. I recommend that. If you have pumpkins, don't know what to do after Halloween, look for your local farms or farmers and be like, hey, do you want a pumpkin for your animals? And they'll probably take it because pigs, horses, goats, like all animals love pumpkin. Even wolves love pumpkin, fun fact, if you didn't know that. Wolves love pumpkin. So I might even also, there's a local wolf sanctuary nearby where I live. I might ask them if they want a pumpkin. So I'll have to see. I'll see. I'd love a wolf to have my pumpkin because it has a wolf carving in it. So that'd be cool if some wolves would mess with my pumpkins. Well, the wolves don't really eat. I mean, they do eat the pumpkin, but mostly they tear it apart. So they just like having fun ripping things apart with their mouths, and you know, it's just a fun thing. You can also, if you don't really have anyone you can give your pumpkin to, you can always eat the seeds. You can always make your pumpkin into pumpkin bread, or you can use it for pumpkin pie, or all kinds of different pumpkin recipes. You can just look them up online. For me, though, I'm not a big fan of making literal, like, I've never made literal pumpkin bread or anything. But even then, my pumpkin's gonna rot before I could even use it, so I'd probably give it to local farmers or a wolf sanctuary so that the little babies can have fun with my pumpkin. But anyway, those are some ideas for you peeps, just in case if y'all weren't sure what you were doing, because people waste pumpkins every year. I'm not going to be that person that goes on a tangent about pumpkin waste or waste in general, because we all know, you know, every day food gets wasted by the billions and the tons. But mainly it's just like, you know, if you can donate your pumpkin to, you know, a farm, that would be greatly appreciated by all kinds of different people. So always think about donating or even using your pumpkin as compost before throwing it in the garbage. Like, it's just a good idea. Always reduce and reuse and recycle. Oh my gosh. Gotta get this guts out. Let me see. I gotta cut them, the roots, with a knife. Let me see what you have. A knife. No. That's the first thing I think. Come on. Get out of there. They almost, okay, as a kid when I see the pumpkin roots, like the inside of it, these little root thingies, I always thought it was like pumpkin hair. I'm like, is this hair? Is this nasty? There we go. Okay. I'm getting it out. I just don't want to get my rings dirty. I don't like getting my stuff dirty. Because then I'll smell like pumpkin. Wolfie's looking at me like, the flip are you doing? Oh, she's coming down. Wolfie's coming. There she is. You can see her. There she is. Wolfie, do you smell pumpkin? Fun fact, cats like pumpkin. Pumpkin is actually good for digestion for cats, so don't feed your cat raw pumpkin. Anyway, happy Halloween, Wolfbite. Thank you for joining stream. I hope you have a nice Halloween, fam. What do you think of this, Wolfie? I'm trying to get Wolfie into screen. There she is. She's like, no. What are you seeing, Wolf? Oh, now she's looking at her toes. Bruh. Aw, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Okay, bye. She's sniffing my pants. She's like, bruh, he's smelling like a fish, bruh. I'm like sitting here like, yeah. Yeah, I smell like a fish. Okay, I might have to dig in with my left hand. I'm not going to use my right because I have rings on. I'm not going to get them dirty. No thanks. I choose life. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to get out all the disgusting hairs that are attached to the wall and rip them out. Okay. Ew. It's so slimy, though. I love your wolf spoken? What does that mean? What's a wolf spoken? I'm sorry if you like accidentally mistyped or something. I don't know. Yeah, the message was retracted. No worries, fam. No hard feelings. Disgusting. I'm sorry, it's just so slimy. Why are you slimy? Why, bro? Man, okay, there's a lot of like pumpkin in there. There's a lot of dummy thick pumpkin in there though. I'm sorry, viewers' discretion is advised for scooping out the pumpkin. I got most of the seeds out, so. Oh gosh. I breathed wrong. I do this every time. Wolfie, I can't breathe. I'm going to suffocate, man. Bye, Wolfie. Look, say bye, Wolfie. Oh, that's her butt. Wolfie. She's like, what? Why are you talking to me? Wolfie? What are you doing? Everyone's like, I thought we were watching a pumpkin, not a cat. Wolfie, what are you doing over there? Yeah? Ew, dummy thick pumpkin. Yeah, exactly. It's a dummy thick pumpkin. Wolfie, you're not the main show anymore. You're just sitting over there being a little bean. Anyway, I didn't choke to death on my own air or anything. Oh gosh, the only problem is I have long hair, so I have to flip my hair back every time. And Wolfie keeps walking back and forth. Wolfie, why? Wolfie, why? She's like confused as to what I'm doing. She's watched me do this for 5 years now. You would think you would understand what a pumpkin was. You eat pumpkin. Wolfie eats pumpkin, actually. She has a hairball treat that has pumpkin in it, and it's actually good for her digestion, so she needs that pumpkin. I'm trying to scoop out the sides of it so it's not as like thick when I carve. Okay, there we go. Have fun watching me scoop out pumpkin. But anyway, what is y'all's doing for Halloween? Your cat is so cute. What breed is she? I'm not exactly sure what breed she is, but I'm gonna assume she is a pastel calico, which my friend Rico assumes that's the closest case she could be. She's a type of calico. She has like tan, black, and white colors. But yeah, I'm not sure. She's a long-haired. She's a domestic long-haired. But I'm pretty sure she's a type of pastel calico, I would presume. If you want to look up what those are, she looks pretty close to those. Not even the veterinarian that she goes to knows what she is exactly, so I'm not sure either. I love your wolf pumpkin. Well, thank you, Wolfbite. I appreciate it. It's not carved yet, buddy. It's not carved yet, but it's getting there. I'll have to show you the sketch once I'm done hollowing it. Wolfie's about to go in camera, so whee, there she goes. And she's stretching. And there she goes. She's gonna scratch her cat tree. There she goes. Good job, Wolfie. And then Wolfie, she kind of goes back and forth between me and over there. So you're going to see Wolfie quite a bit. What are you doing? Are you ready for Halloween, Wolfie? You ready for Halloween? She says yes. I don't know if you guys can hear her since she's kind of quiet. You can't eat. Wolfie, what are you doing? Oh, here she comes. She's like, Mom, what are you doing? Do you smell a pumpkin? She's smelling my ucky fingers, and she's not satisfied. She's like, bruh. She don't understand. She eats pumpkin. I'm trying to get this disgusting stuff off my fingers so I could turn the camera back. There we go. Okay. But anyway, if there's any more questions you have for me or about my cat, you can ask. Or anything Halloween related, like what y'all doing for Halloween. For me personally, I'm just, I'm gonna go trick-or-treating with my fam. Possibly go to a haunted house. And, oh yeah, I'm also gonna bake Halloween cookies / brownies. I think they're just brownies. And they're gonna be super cute. I might post them on Instagram, so if you want to follow me there, it's Wolfie_blood_ties in lowercase. So if you want to see the full picture of the pumpkin as well, carved out off stream, you can go on to there and check it out. Once I'm done with like the live stream, I'll do the carving as the thumbnail, so you can also see it that way too. Right now, it's just a default, like the outer side of the pumpkin for now. Until it's carved, you won't be able to see it. But we're getting close to getting done with scooping, so we'll get to the fun part here in a bit. Wolfie is, I don't know what she's doing. I've like seen her running back and forth, and she is clawing at her cat tree. And scratching her chin. What are you doing, little squishy? What is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. Oh, did you find Zip-Eye on the ground? There she is. Hello, Wolfie. Wow. I know you're there. You're super cute. Okay, so I got a whole bag of pumpkin guts below the pumpkin right now, which I don't want you guys to see. I love your cat. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. She's a good cat. Okay, so every year on her birthday, I make a video about her birthday, but I have not uploaded the past 3 years. So I need to post her last 3 birthdays or 2 birthdays onto YouTube, so I just have not gotten up to that far yet. I have them, I just haven't edited it. Edited. Gosh, I can't. I thought you were American. I can't even speak. Okay. I'm just getting all the seeds out here. Still got some roots or hair. Well, these aren't really roots. They're not on the outside. It's like, I don't know. It's like that banana, like when you peel the banana peel and you get that one strand of banana. That's what this is like for the pumpkin. Darn it, I got my ring. Darn it! No! I got a voice crack. Gosh. I pray I don't have like a voice drop. I do not want to have I think my voice has already dropped. Like if you listen to my voice now and compare my voice back to 2017. Wolfie, what are you doing? She was trying to climb on the counter. Wolfie, you can't climb the counter. Look at her. She is... What are you doing? Yeah, I know. You're being a squishy. Gosh. But, yeah, if you compare my voice from now to 2016, my voice was way higher. Like, I've looked back on a video I made, like the Pokemon Go videos, and compared them to now. I sound way deeper now. My voice dropped. But I still can make high-pitched noises, so that's all that matters to me. If I ever lost that ability, I would be very sad. If I can't make... Oh, gosh. My cat is playing with her toy. I'm not looking at you. I'm carving a pumpkin here. Not really. I'm actually scooping it with my white American arm. Just kidding. No. That's stupid. I don't even know. I have white arms. American white girls be like... I can't even... Where... I can't even see how far back it is. There we go. I can only feel with the scooper. Wolfie, she is acting really energetic for no reason. I think it's because she knows I'm streaming. So she's all like, I'm gonna do stuff while you're busy. She's playing with her zip tie on the floor. You can see her. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you guys can watch her in the background as I scoop this pumpkin. Gosh, this is so disgusting. I don't like to be a complainer. What are you doing? Are you gonna attack my bibble? She's just like, maybe. Ow, I keep... Ah, no, she attacked it. Wolfie, stop. She attacked the bag with my bibble in it. Wolfie, stop. What are you doing? Child, I can't stop you because I'm sticky hands, bro. Gosh, I can't. Look at her. Look at this cat. What are you doing? Okay, she's biting her nails now. She's being a child. I can relate. I don't actually bite my nails. I used to, but not anymore. You can watch her on the side bite her toes. Cat toes. Cat beans. Okay. Let's see if I can get this back part, because there's a lot of hair up here, and it's nasty. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. Get out of there, bro. Okay. I'm getting it. Bit by bit. It's just really hard to actually, like, scoop the very top of it. It's not like, you know... I mean, it's like carving from the bottom, but this is the bottom. Anyway, gosh, I can't. I don't know if you can back play my stream or not, but if you guys ever want to know some, like, Halloween tips for what to do with pumpkins after you're done with Halloween, try to rewind the stream back a bit, and I talk about that stuff. So if you ever want to know what to do with your pumpkin instead of just throwing away and you want to have your pumpkin go to good use, rewind my stream back for more information, or even Google it too. Because there's better ways, instead of just throwing your pumpkin away, there's better ways you can actually reuse your pumpkin. Always do good, man. And I hear the police. The police. The police are after the pumpkin. Okay. What about this side? Yeah, this side needs way more scooping. Because there's hair up on the side of this where I can't see. What are you doing up there, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Wolfie! Okay, she's walking away. Goodbye, Wolf. Goodbye. Okay. Come on. Scoopity scoop. Scoopity poopity scoopity scoop. I don't know how that video goes. Scoop the poop, the scoopity. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that meme. I don't even know where the hair's at, like attached. So try and get the stupid hair out. Stupid. stupid hair, man. Get off of the spoon. The spoon. The spoonful, bruh. There we go. What was the meme about the giant spoon guy? I forget. I'm trying to think. Oh, it only takes one spoonful. One spoon. The giant scoop. Imagine having his giant spoon. Just scoop some ice cream. There we go. You know what I realized? Antarctica could literally be one of the biggest snow cones in the world, if you think about it. Just put food coloring or, the flavoring for a snow cone on Antarctica, and you got the world's biggest snow cone. I got some big brain. I got some big brain plays up in my brain. Everyone's probably thinking I'm a loser. Oh, jeez. But anyway, I can't get this out. Get out of here, bro. I'm going to repeat that like 20 times, just telling the hair to get out while scooping it. That's not helping anyone. Ew, it's nasty. What I'll probably do with the seeds and the guts and everything is, throw it out for the little baby animals will eat it. Because instead of throwing your guts away, you can throw it out for animals. You just have to not put it near residential areas. I recommend putting it in fields where animals are most active, like deer and all kinds of animals like that, prey animals. Even squirrels will take the pumpkin seeds too. So it's always, and you can also, if you wanted to, because I've seen a lot of TikToks. If you guys have TikTok, I don't. The meme where there was this guy that got pumpkin seeds from his Halloween pumpkin, and he planted them all the way up and down his road to his neighborhood area and residential area, and he's been growing the pumpkins throughout the year. Like, if you look it up on TikTok or YouTube, I mainly saw it through Instagram. It's really cool what he did. He just grew pumpkins with just pumpkin seeds throughout his neighborhood throughout the year, and they just grew. It's really cool. Like, I think that's a cool idea if you wanted to do that. You want to grow your own pumpkins for next year? Just use the seeds and look up how to plant them and what you need. There you go. Like, there's so many things you can do with pumpkin seeds and the pumpkin itself as a whole. You can even eat the pumpkin. If you want to make pumpkin bread, like I said, eat the pumpkin, man. Or you could just take a chunk out of it with your mouth. Eat the forbidden apple. No, actually, pumpkins are forbidden melons. Okay. I can't. There. I'm freaking flipping heck, man. There we go. Come on. I'm just trying to get the rest out, and it's all being stinky. Come on. Get out of there. I'm just like ripping it with full sheer force. Sound like a cicada. I think the cicadas, they die. I don't know. Why would I even ask that? Who knows what the cicadas are doing? They're migrating, that's for sure. Tarantulas are migrating here. They travel from east to west. Tarantulas are cool. I haven't held one for years. I was petrified. Tarantulas are petrifying. I actually held a spider for the first time in my life. I held a jumping spider and I wasn't scared of it. It was a traumatic experience. Like, now that's traumatizing, just holding a spider, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, this isn't scary anymore. Or it's not as scary as I thought it was. Now that's something. That's a life-changing experience. I'm still not a fan of spiders, though. Just because I held one and I was not scared of it, that doesn't mean I'm fine with it. Like, I'm not like, I'm not like, hey, spiders are my bros, my homies. They can chill out on my bed. No. I've had spiders in my bed. They fruit the crap out of me. A spider crawled across my chest one time. It scared the poop out of me. I was just vibing in bed. I know secondhand senses, you know, I have that happen to me. And I can't remember now. Oh yeah, the secondhand senses. I sensed the spider walking across my chest. I was like, oh gosh, and I looked down, and there it was. It scared the living crap out of me, and I flew out of bed. Like I literally just like Roblox yeeted out of the bed, and I was so scared for my life. And then the spider died. The end. I found it in the blankets. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands, so I'll be right back. They're icky. And also, I gotta see if the mailman's coming. The mailman! The mailman! I need to see if the mailman's here. Mailman's not here. Mailman, where are you? Where are you, mailman? My hand is all orange. And it's slimy. And it's not the satisfying. It's like the Lion King where Simba eats the grub and he's like, slimy yet satisfying. No, it's not. It's traumatic. I can't get it off of me now. It's stuck on me. No. Okay, I think I got most of it off. I think. It's under my ring. No. I'm just gonna dry off my hands and hope for the best. I'm just gonna wait for the mailman. Once the mailman comes, I gotta deliver my mail to the mailman. I'm just, I don't know if he's gonna come exactly at 3, or when's the mailman gonna come? I don't know. Oh, jeez. My back hurts. Okay. I'm back. I washed my hands. Okay. Let's see. I didn't miss anything in the messages, so cool. Let's see. So I'm almost done. I'm about 99% done with gutting the inside of this pumpkin. I gotta clean it, though, around the bottom, because it's all nasty. I'm just gonna get this hair out. Best way to do it is scratch the living poop out of the walls. There we go. There. That's better. Okay. Meow, meow, scoop. Okay. Get off of the spoon. I don't know why it's so sticky to the spoon. There we go. I just say aggressive scooping noises. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Carving the pumpkin. Carving your pumpkin. And I got my hand dirty again. And I just washed my hands. That's so great. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get off of there. I have a knife. I'm gonna use my knife. See? I just... Get off. Get off. There you go. Let's see. What else is in here? Scoopity scoop. You are scooped. You got mixed scooped. Like in the FNAF, the FNAF 4, I think. Where they scoop ya. That's the thing I can think of, is the scooping machine. They scoop ya. Don't know why. I don't even play FNAF. I'm not even in the FNAF fandom. I mean, I used to draw FNAF art. But that was like when it was at its prime days. You know, when the first FNAF came out, that was a game changer. I bet half of y'all didn't exist back in those days. I bet you existed after the third game. Yeah, sister location. Yeah. The one with the frick, what's her name? The ballerina. But what the heck is her name? I know Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy. I'm trying to think of the other characters. It's been a little while. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna guess. Baby. There's also Baby. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's the Bonnie hand puppet. Ballora, yeah. There you go, Ballora. She scared the crap out of me with the whole sequence where you have to get past her. Gosh, the first time seeing that is literally traumatizing. Because you have to be so quiet. But no, the hardest part of Sister Location is when you have to fix all the wiring and the electricity to the whole entire place. And then there's Funtime Freddy just about to spook you. Now that was hard for a lot of people at the beginning. It's probably easy now, but when you first play the game, it's like, oh crap. Usually most people lose at that part. Like, I mean, a lot of people can get past Ballora. I've seen a lot of, people that just don't even try and they still get past Ballora. I wonder, for that Sister Location, probably the most scariest jump scare of all was, like, probably the Funtime Freddy's jump scare, and, I'm trying to think what other sequences there were in the game. I haven't even really watched a lot of it, but it was a good game. It was a good game. FNAF was a good series. It was good while it lasted, but then after a while, I don't know why they milked it to death. They kept going on and on with it. It's like, yeah, we get it. Like, we just wanted to follow the purple guy's story. We just wanted to follow the purple guy's story. We wanted to know about the children's souls, We wanted to know, like, the main, like, things about the whole world of why this all happened. And we did, but, like, still, we didn't need more, Like, we're good. Like, can't we have some mystery here? But, yeah. I don't know why they kept going on with it. But real quick, I'm going to check for mailman. I'm going to check for the mailman. Mailman! No mailman! I don't see a mailman. At least it's hard for him to get the mail, because there's a van in front of the mailboxes. You're wondering, why am I looking for the mailman? Well, I got a letter I got to give to the mailman. Yeah, that's about it. Just gotta be like, hey, mailman, sir, take my mail and put it in the mailbox and ship it out to wherever it needs to go. I have stickies on my fingers again. But yeah. Anyway, trying to think now. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the Lightyear trailer? I watched it and I was like, dang, Disney and Pixar, you got some crazy graphics going on there. Like, it's really, like, they've really improved over the years with their freaking graphics, man. The motion picture sequences and the soundtrack and everything just is so, like, freaking out of the charts with Disney, with their freaking flippin' realism. For me personally, though, for the Lightyear movie, it'll probably be pretty good for the most part. I don't see anything that could be wrong with it. And I think it's kind of like a cool sequence. I know there's been, Buzz Lightyear movies in the past. I actually grew up with some of the classics. But, like the Zurg movie, for example, I grew up on years and years ago. I remember watching it, but I think this will be nice. I think it'll be a nice touch and a different light on Buzz Lightyear. Like, he's a cool character. Yeah, I don't think it's really a cash grab with this movie. I think it's something that they wanted to dive deeper into. And I think there's a creative team behind it, so I think it'll turn out pretty well. I don't think it's going to be a game changer, but I think it will be a good movie for the most part. It'll be pretty good. It'll probably be some people's favorite, like, Buzz Lightyear movie, probably. Who knows? I can't say for sure because it's only been, a couple days since the trailer's released, so, we'll have to see. But it looks good for the most part. I look forward to it. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's also, if anyone in the How to Train Your Dragon fandom, with the 9 Realms coming, I'm disappointed. I am depressed. I am angry at DreamWorks. Why do you want to continue to milk out How to Train Your Dragon. Can you just leave it alone, please? We have the third movie. Wrap it up. I know it's going to take place in the future, but still, who cares? I prefer it with the Vikings, like that classic, delicious, Vikingness to it, not some modern day people with phones and selfies and TikTok. I swear, if someone Fortnite dances, I'm going to be so mad. I do not want to see that. I hate how they incorporate Fortnite dances to movies. It's annoying. Like, please. Stop trying to appeal to the modern day things. It's annoying because they're going to get outdated so quickly. And it's so old to see it. People are they groan when they see it. It's like, stop. Like, you can have good modern day jokes, but, like, don't do the floss. That's, like, the least funniest joke or the least funniest thing you could show on a movie. Like, you could do something more iconic than that. Come on. Like, other movies pull off better things like that. Like, for example, like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie where Sonic flosses, like, that was so unnecessary in many levels. But nobody cares, It is what it is. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm gonna check for mailman again. No mailman. I'm just gonna make sure I don't miss the mailman. I'll be mad if I did. But yeah. Now I'm just going on tangents. I had to pop my back because my back I'm at a bad posture. Every artist has bad posture. And I have some of the worst posture because I have stomach creases and I hate them. I don't like my stomach creases. They're no bueno. Like, I can look at them right now. Stop it, stomach. Get some help. That's why I want to exercise more. And actually, I have, I go to work at a certain time, actually, because I might have to do a part 2 of my stream. I think I got an hour, at least. Let me check real quick. The stream's going to go on pause. I'm going to see when I go to work again. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I go to work from 4 to 5, so I got another hour. So I should be fine for the most part. I might have to cut it short with carving the wolf, but I think I'll get it done pretty fairly quickly, as long as I be careful. I've been scooping this pumpkin for about an hour now, so I think I'll call it good for the most part. It's pretty scooped out. I'll get a little bit more out. Come on. I'm just waiting for the mailman. It's past 3. I'll check one more time, but let me real quick clean out this spoon. Mailman? Where are you, thou art mailman? I think he's gonna be late. Because he was late the other day. Mailman guy. Okay. There we go. Let's see. No mailman guy yet. Still waiting on him. Anyway. I'm going to check chat just in case. Okay. I'm good on chat. Anyway. What other things was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. No one likes, Fortnite dances, the end. Like, who, okay, I know little kids love Fortnite dances, What time zone are you in? I am in Mountain Time. I am MT time. I'm, like, in the Upper West area, Not really. Like, I'm in the middle of the United States of America. I stabbed my knife through guts. I can chop. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I'm in mountain time, so right now it's 3:07 right now. I would presume from how I can tell time. But yeah, my mailman comes usually at 3 o'clock, around 3:30 if he's late. So, you know, I'm just waiting to deliver the mail to the mailman. My grandma don't want me to put the mail in the mailbox. She wants me to hand deliver it. Special hand delivery to the mailman guy. Or girl. Or anyone. It don't matter. It's not about gender roles here. Why is it always mailman? Why not mail whammon? Or mail anyone, really. It could be anyone. It can be anybody. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm getting it all cleaned out thoroughly because this thing is dummy thick. I know through stream you probably are like, it's relatively medium. No, this thing's dummy thick. I know I've already said that, but still. This thing is crazy big. This is probably one of the biggest pumpkins I've gotten in a long time. Because last year I had like a very thin and tall pumpkin. This one's a round boy. He's round, but also like curvy. And he's kind of sunken in. He might be a little rotted, but not really. He's still pretty fresh. As you can see, he's a fresh boy. Okay. I'm getting most of his guts out now. So that's good. Okay, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There we go. I'm just listening for the mailman, so if I go quiet for a little bit, I'm just seeing if he's there. You can't really tell when he's there or not unless you literally look out the window and see him there. He don't have any special, like, mailman car noises or anything. It's not like an ambulance truck. It's not a police truck. It's not a fire truck. He's not any truck. He's just a mailman. He just comes and goes as he pleases. He starts from up the street, goes to my cul-de-sac, and then leaves. And that's about it. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. James Charles, it's my chance. Kill James the Charles. Not literally. I'm not threatening James Charles. It's a, you know, it's a reference to something. Oh gosh, I can't get the goop off still. Okay, I'm just about done. I know I've said that already, but I'm just trying to make sure it's thoroughly cleaned, okay? I want my pumpkin to be a spicy bean. Okay, there we go. I don't really care about the top of it because, you know, that's not where I'm carving. Okay, I'm gonna check for the mailman. Huh. Nope, he's still not here. I just have to walk a couple steps to see if the mailman's here. That's all I have to do. I get up, I walk like maybe 4 steps, and then see if he's here. If I had like a ring camera or something, I could see if he comes, you know, because then there will be movement, and then you could see him arriving. What's funny is the mailbox is not even that far from, like, my driveway. Like, I can just walk over to him and be like, mailman, hello. But anyway, Wolfie's nowhere in sight now. My cat left. She just straight up left. She was done with me. She's like, no more of this pumpkin nonsense. I'm a-leaving, bruh. Oh gosh, it's so... Get out of there. Go, little friend. Okay, I think we're about done with gutting it. I just gotta make sure that it's, like, you know, not gonna be a problem for later on. Get out! Okay, there we go. Whew. go. Be free. Go on. Be free. Come on. It's not getting off. Come on. Go. Go. Scram. Go on. It's all over me. Ah! I'll have to wash at least the bottom of it off, though, because it's kind of nasty. There we go. Yeah, there's a piece here that I don't want there because it's too weird looking. There we go. And weird as in, like, I cutted this at a weird angle, or I cut it open at such a weird angle. Okay. We're just about done. I'm gonna go get a towel. I'm gonna close this bag of guts real quick and clean off the spoon. I'll probably clean more of it later, but because it's gonna be carved, I don't think it's gonna matter that much. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. And no mailman yet either. He'll come when he wants to come. Okay. I'm also going to get a wet towel to clean off the bottom/sides of the pumpkin. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to keep the knife just in case I have to cut with the knife. The scooper can stay here. Okay. I'm back again. So we got the pumpkin guts. I gotta get my tripod out. You guys don't have to see them if you don't wanna. There you go. Put them off to the side here. And thankfully I didn't make a big mess, so that's good. Like, there's a little bit of pumpkin guts on the ground, but it's not bad. And I know you can still see some pumpkin hairs. I'm just gonna rip those out with this. And wipe it down so it's not nasty. Pumpkin hairs be gone. Okay. Just making sure it's cleaned up well. There we go. Okay. And I'll throw that in here for now. Okay, so let me see how the bottom fits on. Sorry if I'm getting like a little slow on talking. Come on. Let's see where it fits. I'm trying to see where this pumpkin, how I carved it. Where is it? How did I carve it? There we go. There's the bottom. Ah! Okay, now we're getting to the fun part, people. And thank you guys for leaving likes. I really appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot to me. Even if it's for a split second you come into stream and leave a like, I truly do appreciate it. But here we are. Here's the bottom. I like how it just falls out, just blah. Anyway, we're done with that for now. We're done with cleaning it. Now we're going to get to the carving time, as I was saying. So, let's see. Where's the part? So this is the back, correct? Let me put this kind of... Ah! No, can I put it at the bottom? Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Just to do that. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to carve it, right there. So I don't think I'm going to carve through the paper, of course, because that's a hassle. Some people do. When they carve pumpkins, they cut over a paper, the outline, but it's really hard. It's really difficult to do that, so I think I'm just going to re-outline it on the pumpkin with pen and go from there. Only problem is that the pen can wash off really easily, and I don't want to smear the pen. So, let's see here. Gonna get that pumpkin yuckiness off of there. So let's see how big it's gonna be. So I'm gonna start it at least where I'm gonna carve it here. It's right about here, I would bet. Just walking across. It's kind of hard to see it. So I'm gonna mark the places I'm gonna start it. So like here, here, and here. So about here, I guess. Oh, it's so hard to do. It's so hard to like mark where I'm gonna draw it. I guess just go with it. Just go with the flow. I just don't want it to smear. That's the only scary part, is I might smear it and like, I don't know, let me think. I might have to use a Sharpie, but I think that's even worse because it's bigger in ink size. Well, let me try to trace it. We'll start with that. So, or not really trace it, just copy face to face from it. So, I'm just gonna copy it exactly as I drew it. Okay. Gosh darn it, get out of here. Oh, let's see if I can get this carved right. And then carve the foot here. Because this is the heel here. I'm trying to draw it. Sorry if it's hard to see. I'm trying to make it focus on the pumpkin. Come on. There you go, camera. There you go. Here. Let's see. There we go. I know I'm doing the scratching, etching, sort of sketching right now, which is not recommended to do when you draw. Highly not. But for a pumpkin, for this case, valid. So I'm kind of just drawing out the body. The tail might be a little bigger. I kind of drew it pretty small. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. The bottom foot here. Trying to see if you guys can see well. And then the paw here. Go up. Wish I could go a little bit over a bit. And then up the heel. There we go. I kind of messed it up just a little bit. I'll carve it out better. Actually, I can smear it off. The power of magic. There we go. Yeah, it's just that back foot's really big and it's really skinny for the heel. But we'll start with this. I think this is a good start, at least. I might make the tail, though, a little bit bigger. So, the power of the smear compels you. Okay. There we go. Get the pen. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's okay. But yeah, it's good. It's good for now. So we'll start with that. Real quick, I'm gonna check for the mailman. You can look in the back legs. No mailman. Okay. I'm just making sure. Making sure, guys. I don't want to miss the mailman. Very important here. Okay. So we got the back end we're going to start with here. I'll fix the heel here in a bit, or I'm trying to think because I don't want to get started and then it's already kind of messed up. I mean, let me see. Back leg. I wonder, I guess maybe it's this part that's messed up because it's too thin. Let me redo it. Maybe if I just make it a little bit bigger. It's okay. It's okay. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? I know that. I just want to make sure it looks decent. Nah, it's gotta be, well, I guess it's okay. It's okay, I guess. Like, the wolf, I want it to look like he's actually stepping back at this angle. He's kind of not looking like that. I'm gonna get water real quick. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna fix it so it looks like he's actually stepping back. Because at this angle, his back foot is pushing. I'm gonna fix this real quick here. Give me one moment. Yeah, I guess it's kind of easier if I made mistakes and I want to fix it. Okay. Oh gosh, I made it worse. Oh no. I think I have to, hold on. I think I know my problem here. No, it's just too long. There we go. That's a bit better, I guess. It's looking a little okay. Right now it's it's not looking right yet. I guess before it was a little bit better. Hold on, I think I may make it taller. Go over. No, it's still not looking right. I'm making it look too wide. Like this. Why did I make it look like a square? Hold on. I think I found the reason. Kind of like that. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best to get this right here. Because I drew it perfect on the paper. But then applying that to here is a little more different. And I need to make it at an angle. And then I go like this. I think I just gotta make it skinnier because it's too wide. There we go. There, I think that's a bit better. I'll go with that for now. But let's get carving because I bet you all are like, this lady just taking a million years. Okay, let's get started. Start at the top here, the length. Come on. Get in there. Hold on one second. There we go. I want you guys to be able to see it. And I hit the camera. There we go. Okay, our first impale. Okay. There we go. 2, 3. Okay. Let me see how my tiny one reacts to this. There we go. Yeah, so this tiny one is going to be used for hair. So it'll be really nice. The big one's just going to be used for big outlines, like the back. This tiny one, this tiny little pumpkin slicer will be used for fur details and small areas. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm getting fur patterns in. And I'm also erasing the ink. The ink! Here, I don't want to erase the foot, so I'm going to turn it over here. There we go. Okay. There. I re-outlined it. Okay. So now let's get in with the fur. So right now, guys, I'm doing the tail, carving the tail. I'm just trying to use this tiny little piece here for the details of the tail. There we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. My app or my phone is on 20%. So let me real quick plug it in / check for the mailman again. Okay, the tail is coming out good though. So turn this toward you guys a bit more. Okay, cool. No mailman. So let me get out an extension cord real quick here. Freaking heck, man. No. Now you get to see a face reveal. You got to see a small face reveal. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Plugged in my charger. Or extension cord. Extension goes to here. And right here. And there we go. Let's see. So I'll keep that there, just in case. Let's see here. We're gonna keep carving, guys. Right now we got, I think, one person watching. That's a hit or miss. Right, hit or miss? I guess they never miss, huh? Let's see. There we go. And then go down to here. Oh, it's SGT, but you don't go by SGT. Sorry, I forget. Okay, what do you go by? I remember previous stream, you told me you go by something else. But welcome to stream. How have you been, fam? I'll remember this time. I'll remember what you go by. You go by a certain name. Can't remember clearly. Daniel, yes, Daniel. Okay, I will go by that. Yes. Well, thank you, Daniel, for showing up. How have you been, fam? You're you're a veteran to my channel at this point. You've been here for years now, for like however long. On Twitch. Okay, awesome. I'll have to look you up then on Twitch, because I have a Twitch too. I used to stream on there when YouTube took down my live streaming. and I thought it was the end of live streaming, but thankfully they brought back. Nothing much. Well, me either, man. I get you. I'm not doing anything besides carving a pumpkin. I'm carving a wolf, as you can see. I'll set it back. This is the butt end of it. I'm doing the tail. The ink is kind of smearing because of my hand. This is about the back end of it. I know the back leg here that's like supposed to be bent back looks so weird. But I'll fix the quirks later. But this is just the main outline for the back, and then the front end will kind of be over here. But yeah, that's about how far I've gotten on it. And I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I'll have to leave though, here in the next probably 15 minutes. So I'll have to make a part 2, possibly. I'll have to see, because I have to work from 4, like, the time frame I have to go to work is 4 to 5. So I have to, you know, I have to be at work between either 4 to 4:30 or 4:30 to 5. So I might as well go early and then come back home and continue the stream for a little while longer. So, yeah. But yeah, I only got about 15 minutes for part 1. This will probably be part 1 of 2 for the pumpkin carving, because I want you guys to see the end result. It might take me a little bit. Actually, you know what I realized? Crap, I'm doing the outline, so it's going to stay like this, but it's going to, well, no, I'm trying to outline around it, correct? Okay, hold on, I'm not thinking this through clearly. I'm carving around the pumpkin to where, I don't know, am I doing the outline of it where it's running? Yeah, so it has to stay within the pumpkin, correct? I have to carve around it, because I'm not carving it out, I'm carving around it, so where the wolf is within the pumpkin. I'm not carving out the wolf, I'm carving around it. So, crap. I realized that. Hold up. So I gotta carve around the dude. So I'll probably... Freaking heck, why did I even? Because the tail will be attached. I'm trying to think, how am I carving this? So this whole thing here is staying inside where the wolf is outlined. I'm only going around it. I'm pretty much going around it. But the foot is staying put here, foot staying put there. I have like pinpoints of where the wolf is staying, but I'm also cutting around the wolf. So I actually have to kind of be carving above it as well. So I kind of have to like go around it like it's a moon. Well, what I'll do is I'll still carve out the tail and everything, but I'm going to, I need to make it go off at about here. Like at the tip of the tail, I have to start carving in a circle. Kind of like, you know, I don't know how to describe it. But I'm not carving out the wolf itself, I'm carving around it so that the silhouette of the wolf is still in the pumpkin, if that makes sense. I'll have to show you once I get this tail end done here. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. I really don't. I just need to carve out the outline of it. There we go. There. And then carve this way. Okay. And then once I hit the tip here, there we go. So I hit the tip of the pumpkin with the tail. We're gonna go up and around it so that it can at least stick to the pumpkin itself. So then from here, is this the edge here? Yeah. I'm gonna go up. But yeah, for me, I'm just chilling out. So I'm gonna do like a circle of life sort of thing for this. Oh, geez. I'm trying. I hope you guys can see it pretty decently. I'm trying to carve up and around here. There. Trying to help you guys see it better. So I'm trying to go up here. And this is where this will come out. So the wolf itself is not coming out. It's around it. I think I'll need a bigger knife for this part because this is, oh gosh. Hold on, I might need to recut it here. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm just cutting out around the wolf. So you can see the outline of the wolf, but it's like, you know, I'm not punching out the wolf itself. I'm punching out around it. Okay. I'm trying hard to get this right. I've never done it this way before. Okay. Gosh, I'm getting the pumpkin too close to the camera. I apologize. Okay. So I'm going about like that way. So this is like where I'm carving out. Like this will get punched out. The back, I'm trying to see. So the back will be, you know, where did I start? About here. So I'm gonna make, well, the feet are mainly gonna keep it upholded. So, carve starting kind of down here a little bit, going up, and then this foot will be attached there. The foot will be attached there. You feel what I'm going for? You feel what I'm going for, man? I'm trying. So I'll do about there, just so that there's an outline that this is kind of gonna go over it. I could go higher. I really could. I'll figure it out once I get this rest of this. I'm just gonna get the outline mainly cut out so you guys can see what I'm mainly going for here. Let's go about here for the tail. Okay, and then go down here. Well, not yet actually. Well, no, let's not yet. Let's get the pumpkin out here. And then here. There we go. And then down here. Up. Okay. Because I'm also cutting around here as well, I realize. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying. I'm just trying to cut around here. We're going to get out this part. But the foot's also going to hold this piece up. Like, it's all going to be held up by, you know, pieces. But yeah, that's going to get held up there. I just hope it don't sink in. I might have to use something to hold the wolf up with. But that's why I'm using the legs at the bottom to keep it upright. And same with the ears. The ears and nose will keep the rest of it upright. The back's just not going to really have an outline sort of thing. But this is turning out really good so far. I'm liking how this is turning out. It almost looks like a scared cat as well. So I'm liking how this is turning out. I'm really excited for this. I know you guys will like the end result. I'll post the end result to those who hadn't heard before. The end result will be posted on my Instagram. So if you want to see the full pictures of the pumpkin itself, lit at nighttime and fully carved, you can go to my Instagram at _wolfie_blood_ties to see that finished product there. Real quick, I'm gonna check to see if the mailman's here. That's what I've been doing all stream. I don't know if I missed him already, or if he's just really late. It might be both. I don't know. But I also have to go within 5 minutes so I can make it to my client on time. But yeah, I'll try to do a part 2 of my pumpkin if I can, guys. Because I'll be on the stream here in 5 minutes because I got some work to do. AKA, like, you know, I do dog sitting and dog walking, so I have to go do that for about 30 minutes. So I'll have to end the stream, but if I can go back live for a part 2 after I'm done with work, I'm going to try to, so you guys can see the rest of the process. I just want to get this pumpkin done by today, which time is flying, but I think I can get it done by today. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's water here. I need that. I need water. Okay. No time to waste. Okay. So, we're going to cut more fur from the tail out here. There we go. And then, oops, kind of cut that one weird. There we go. And then, go for another one as well. Okay, so that'll be the last one there for the tail fur cutting out. And now it's connected to the thigh. There we have it. So we got now the tail completely done. So now we're gonna cut down the thigh, the back thigh here. Let's see, where did I end it? Here. Okay, so gonna start going down the thigh here. See if I can cut through here. There we go. It's gonna be a little tough here. There we go. And then we're gonna make a big fur piece go inside the thigh. Because the wolf's butt. AKA it's the wolf's butt. It's the inner thigh, or the outer thigh actually. Going down to here. And then there's another fur piece here. There we go. And then, hope you guys can see it pretty clearly. It's kind of hard because it's shiny, but I'll try to see if I can turn on the light. I should have done that from the start. It's just really glossy and hard to see, but I'll show you guys the sketch. This is what we've been doing. You can see the outline there. I might have to make the thigh a little more bigger, just so you can see where the back leg is coming from in the first place. Where did I cut from the leg at the bottom? I can't see. Was it here? Yeah. There we go. I just need to connect it more. There we go. And then it's really hard to get to these smaller areas here. Okay, and then really teeny tiny here. There we go. And then it goes down to here. Kind of at a curve here. There we go. Okay. And then that goes to the heel here. There we go. There. So I got the back heel done. And the back leg done. Okay, cool. I think that'll be it for now, guys. I gotta head to work so I can make it on time and get it over with for now. Real quick, I'm gonna wash off this pumpkin gut from the pumpkin so I can show you guys. Okay. I'm gonna wash off the pumpkin guts real quick. So apologize for, slight mess. I'm just trying to show you guys what I got done here so you can see a bit better. Alrighty, there we go. So here's what we got done. We got the tail carved. It's gonna be like a moon where I'm carving here. The light's gonna shine through here, guys. This is gonna be like a silhouette, the wolf. And then this is like the moon, I know it's at a weird angle. I can cut it properly. It's just an outline. But yeah, so that's what we got so far. We'll do the front end and the front legs here, eventually. But yeah, so that's the wolf so far, guys. Back legs here, kind of the back leg is pushing out there, the right leg, and then this one's stepping down. And then the front legs here, this one will be kind of lifted up, this one will be stepped down. So that's what we got so far, guys. I want to make the tail a bit bushy, so it looks like he's kind of like running in the wind, and he kind of looks frightened as well, because like cats on Halloween are kind of spooked out. So the wolf's tail looking spiky. Sorry if my camera's shaky because it's my hand holding it. The back thigh here, back leg's the rear, going onto the ankle, going down the rest of the leg here, going up to the knee up here, and going up. Same with down there. It's not perfect right now, it's just a sketch. I've only carved to about there, as you can see. But yeah, I'll try to be back, guys, to live stream more of me carving. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like before you leave. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll try to be back within an hour for live streaming more of me carving. So if you want to join me then, go for it. If not, you'll see the full carving on my Instagram at wolfie/blood ties in all lowercase. You can find me there. But anyway, guys, I'll be back here in an hour to try to carve the rest of it for you guys to see and watch. And we can just hang out. And happy Halloween, Wolfbite. Thank you. Thank you for joining, everyone. I appreciate the newcomers, the new faces, and the old viewers, my old classic boys. But, yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. If you can't join me again, see you guys later, and I'll be back. Happy Halloween, friend. I'm sorry if, for some reason, your comments keep getting disabled, but hopefully it's not because of me. But thank you all. I'll be back for part 2 of the carving. So see you guys in a bit. Bye. Bye. Happy Halloween. Thank you for joining, Cairo, Z Fuchs, and everyone else. Daniel, thank you. Bye-bye. I'll be back for part 2, hopefully, so stay tuned.